In the hizzle of a shizzle dizzle. Third video today. So, as y'all know, I'm breaking down the video that we did last night, fire video, me, MD, and Apex. And so, got Trump out of the way. That riled up the MD. What up, MD? But this video is not about Trump, and it's not about MD. This one's about Apex. Not only Apex, but I'm going to throw Yanga in there. I'm going to throw in, who else? Because the title of this video is called Brothers and Big Government. Brothers and Big Government. I think I could throw Lex in there. I think I could throw Blue in there. It's a lot of y'all I can throw in there. I can't throw MD in there because MD is not for big government. In fact, I could throw my buddy Angel Snuffing Up 7 in there too. What up, Angel? I could throw him in there too. So, Brothers and Big Government. Last night, I asked Apex, man, shout out to Apex, man. Hey, Apex. I like Apex style. But I asked Apex, yeah, Apex, man, shout out to Apex because he can dance. Apex can dance. Because I asked Apex, I said, Apex, do you want a government? A theocracy is a government, not you in charge of, what up, Deacon? What up, Deacon? Not you in charge of the government, but, I'm sorry. A theocracy is the government is in charge of the religion, not you. Apex was dancing like a Bobby Brown. He sure was. He was dancing like Bobby Brown last night. He was dancing. Apex, I said, Apex, do you? And he never answered the question. I said, do you want the government to control your religious beliefs and what God is and all that? And he couldn't understand what I was saying. Like he couldn't, like he is so entrenched in this freedom of religion that he can't even conceptualize government controlling, dictating to him what God is and what God isn't. Because not only do they tell you what God is, they tell you what God isn't either. That is a theocracy. That is a theocracy. God is determined by your governments. Just like socialism, everything that, like, shout out to Yanga, everything that Yanga says, and Yanga, man, you can jump on anytime. He even admitted you knew your history. I mean, I just want him to know the dangers of a theocracy. That's all I want him to know. I'm not trying to one up him, Deacon. I'm not trying to one up anybody. At the end of the day, I want y'all to see the dangers of big government. That's bottom line. The dangers of big government. Like, do we want to be free individually, or do we want to allow some big brother to come over us and control not only our thoughts? That's why I did a video earlier about manhood being in jeopardy. Like, not only black men, but white men too. Men, hell, Hispanic men, men, men. What up, twin? What up, twin? Men are being attacked, and that's why you have the collaboration between Ice Cube and uh, Tucker Carlson. That was a men come together because men being attacked. It wasn't a black or white thing because the black and white thing is a distraction because the white men are being attacked just like the black men are being attacked. That's what it is. And so separate church from state. Absolutely, every time. We not only separate church from state, but we got to separate big government. Like a lot of black people, I find out, they want somebody to hold their hand. Like, you do not want the government to hold your hand. You do not want the government to dictate any aspects of your life, not only religion, but food. That's why I said when MD was talking about, no, I don't think Black Son would want to dictate people's diets. Hell no, I don't. eat what you want to eat because everybody, I'm now okay. Plants are healthier for us. Period. That's no debating that. Plants are healthier. Okay, meat is not as healthy as plants. That's bottom line. But I don't want to take your personal choice. I mean, if you want to eat bugs, man, eat bugs. If y'all want to, well, I was gonna say if y'all want to eat each other, but then that kind of infringes upon other people's rights. So I don't advise cannibalism, even though everybody has done it. But I say that to say this, y'all. I don't want nobody dictating my freedoms, nobody defining. That's dangerous. That's dangerous when you give a government that type of power. And when you give that government that type of power, you end up with the Stalins and the Maos and the Pol Pots and the Adolf Hitlers and the damn Woodrow Wilsons and the damn Joe Bidens of the world. The Idi Amin's, So, yeah, we can't allow power to be concentrated or give up our essence and our beings to another human being. We can't do that. And that's why I said earlier, and again, I'm going to call it out because, like I said, my NKVD code is on. A lot of y'all play these YouTube games like, ooh, don't go in his panel, don't come on my panel, don't go on. A lot of y'all are guilty of that, but, my agenda right now, and like I said, I was inspired by the whole Ice Cube and Tucker Carlson. My agenda right now is to deal with that. And I do have a show coming up because I had somebody respond to a video that I did, specially made for the Imp. And the Imp, I can't believe he repeated the whole Black Sun is in the woods with the KKK narrative. And I'm like, really? So just for y'all, I'm going to goddamn visit my militia brothers. We're going to do a show this Saturday. We're going to talk about Trump. We're going to talk about the country being cowards. We're going to talk that militia talk. We're going to talk that man talk. That's what we're going to do. Either Saturday, Sunday. And for those of y'all that know BA, know the 3%, who pay attention to the video, then you know what they're about. But for ignorant people like Guy Nollywood Jr., who's a fucking beta male, faggot ass nigga, will say, oh, KKK. Pay attention. If wherever I go out in the woods with, pay attention. Trying to teach y'all some survival skills, man. Trying to teach y'all that we are on the brink of the damn Democratic Party trying us as people, trying on our manhood, trying our freedoms. They, like I said, they really want to infringe upon our choices by trying to lock up a candidate. Gay Nollywood. Yeah, he is gay. Yeah, Nollywood is gay, bro. He is. He's a, yo, that damn dude. He, um, 89's. Guy Nollywood is a fan of my his damn balls. Yeah. I got a lot of fans of my dick and balls, but I'm he's like the man, like, dude, dude, you're a dude. Don't do that. Don't do that, Guy Nollywood. Don't do that. So, anywho, so yeah, I'm gonna be doing a show from the either from the training in the woods, or I don't know, we might just do a, I don't know. I haven't talked to BA about the logistics yet, but yeah, we're gonna discuss Trump, and we're gonna discuss how people are being cowards during this time where there's blatant shenanigans going on, i.e., i.e. the indictments, Trump indictments. Y'all know that's some bullshit, right? Yeah, Sister Slobo. Let's talk about her real quick. Sister Slobo. Um, Sister Slobo. Sister Slobo made a video about narcissism and suicide and all that. And I didn't even look at the video. I was just like, here is a person. First of all, I'm sick of you damn. I'm sick of these YouTube psychiatrists. You know, Sister Slobo, let me talk to you for a minute. You want to go online, go around and psychoanalyze people, talk about how people are narcissists and this and that. And this is for any of you damn crazy ass women out there that want to damn do the same shit because she's a follower, so she follows what she sees. So that means somebody else is doing the fuckery. And all you failed women, let me because I like I said we can trace Sister Noble's failure. So let's look at Sister Noble. So Sister Noble wrote two books, right? The Evil Within Him and what's the other one? The other one is God is on Trial. Sister Noble, you're nowhere near being a psychiatrist because let's talk about your failures because you want to talk about suicide. Let's talk about your failures. Let's talk about how you want to be an author, but again, you still don't address your grammar. You don't realize when you say you is, that's not proper grammar. Where, deacon, where twin, does a person that use grammar like I is become a successful author in this world? Not even in this country or this state, but in this on this planet. Where does an author in human history? I'm gonna show you your failure as a failure. Let me show you a loser. Let me show you the ultimate loser. Who in America, who in this country, who in Georgia, who in the United States, who on this planet Earth uses grammar like I is, yeah, I is, and then thinks they're going to be a successful author? It's more than sad, it's pathetic. And so now you try to project your failures on other people. And so now, because you see a person like me and other people who exuberate confidence, exuberate success, then oh, we're the narcissists. No, that's called jealousy on your end. If you're pointing fingers saying, oh, that's the narcissist, you're jealous of the success. You're jealous because you try to imitate everything that I do. You try to mirror everything that I do, and you can't. And you can't. First of all, you don't have the physical, you're not in the physical shape to do everything that I do. Noble, know your role. But you're too slow because you want to compete with men. And you got people putting batteries in your back, like 93PG, who wants to compete with men too. It's like, where do y'all get this one to compete with men all of a sudden? Where do y'all get that shit from? You can't do that. It's a man's world. I know you don't like what I'm saying, but it's a man's world. That's what it is. And Sister Noble, and I'm finally glad that you did address Mo. He's a convicted felon, this and that. So that means I'm a black eye to you, huh? Let me remind you of the black I am to your life because allegedly, okay, you don't have no criminal record. I don't know if you graduated from high school because not talking about I is. But basically, what I'm saying is that I'm not saying I'm better than you, but I'm more successful than you. Since you want, we'll say, oh, and he did such a like really, seriously, seriously, really, really, seriously. These sisters living in the gangster paradise, bro. Living in TV land. Sad and pathetic. So yeah, so hopefully this is my final address to you, Sister Noble. Maybe you will take an online course and learn how to speak proper grammar because you're killing yourself every time you say I is. That debunks your whole whatever premise you're trying to present. And you come out with I is, you're just showing yourself as a class A grade loser. Okay? I is. Yeah is. Yeah is. You still ain't addressed that. And so until you address that, I don't want you addressing no more trying to psychoanalyze anybody until you fix your grammar. Fix the grammar. And nobody around you is trying to correct your grammar. Yeah, is I is employed. I is employed. Right. What the hell? What the fucking kind of like nobody tries to correct her on English except for me. And the minute you try to correct her, and I'm sure her sister tried to correct her, and then guess what? Oh, we're the narcissists. But none of these people, you don't have no certifications. You have no licenses to diagnose anybody as a narcissist. But I can diagnose you as being jealous of my success. So again, I hope that's the last time I have to address Slobo. Like I said, get your damn English in order. Yeah, you address that. Address that, Slobo. Address your fuck up grammar. They're gonna have the nerve to go on Signet or a show and damn do slides and shit. And you don't even have proper grammar. Yeah, use, yeah, not use. Yeah, use. I is a working. I is right. Like twin, like I thought Ebonics died in 1984. I thought they killed that shit. I don't even know why they even came out with Ebonics. I think it was people who brains weren't wired. Like Noble's brain is not wired. Like she doesn't understand um reconciliation. Like when me and Yanga like, man, we cool now. Don't get that. Like you're not wired to understand that. And if you don't have that basic function in life, you're fucked up. Because that is a normal human function to resolve. Like countries become advanced because, oh, y'all, I'm going to need the bridge. So if I break up, y'all forgive me. So I'm going to try to get through this bridge. Okay. So what makes civilizations advance are the abilities to resolve. Jamaicans speak better English than she does. Right, 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 right. And communication is your first line of survival. And you talking about I use, yeah, use broken ass English. Then going around here trying to point fingers at everybody who talking about who that person's a narcissist. Girl, you better, man, get your goddamn grammar in order. Get your grammar in order. Like I said, if a person, I'm going to do some psychoanalyzing. And this is not only for Nova, this is for anybody that does this fuckery. Anybody pointing fingers at another person and talking about they are narcissists, what's your bank account look like? What's your employment look like? Do you have any kids? Do you even drive a car? Do you have a license? Apparently, a lot of y'all don't know what licenses is. A license. Damn. But I say that to say this. See, the YouTube has made people this alternate fantasy land where they can come on and just kind of puff their chest out and just point their fingers. Like, no, 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 no. At the end of the day, no, no, no. We're going to pull up receipts. We're going to pull up the W-2s. We're going to pull up the 1099s on the low wage worker here. Because the low wage worker, it says a lot. It means that it really says a lot. It really says a lot. Number one, it says that you're not a go-getter. You want to put yourself in a victim mentality. You have a victim mindset, and you want to always look for negativity and point fingers and bring everybody down in the crab barrel bucket. You do not want to um, step out and grow and progress and look for the good in life. Look for the good in people. You don't even know how to make amendments. Like, amendments is very important. Amendments, like if a person fall out, like i.e. me and Yanga, we fall out. You make amendments because it's human to fall out, but it's also human, but it's a bigger human to make amendments. But you got people around here that's holding on to shit, holding on to shit that happened years ago. Dandy 3PG, Slobo, holding on to shit that happened a long time ago. Like, grow up. Grow up. Grow up. Stop holding on to dumb shit. Like, every time I cut this camera on, I'm a black eye. Because Nandy's so goddamn stuck in all the damn these voodoo spells and all that dumb shit, all that fantasy land shit, that I was supposed to turn into a frog. How did that work out? Oh, that's right. I'm wearing green. I guess I am a frog. I'm wearing green, right? Oh, yes, I'm a frog. And I do have a raspy voice, so I guess I am a frog driving my own truck. But she said I wouldn't have my own truck, or I don't wouldn't still be in my truck or something. See, the broke people wouldn't know that. Only the people that get on the airplane, the American Airlines, the Deltas, y'all know what time it is when I do that. Y'all know what time it is. But see, if you ain't never been on an airplane, you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. That's right. So, for those of y'all need to know, yeah, when you do that, okay, you got two types of airplane passengers. If you manage to even get an airplane ticket, you got people with normal tickets, and you got people with buddy passes trying to do the nigga shit. And the people with the buddy passes are guaranteed to get on that plane. So, you know, say what you want about homosexuals and gay people, they rule the airline industry. The days of women being the airline stewardess died in the damn 70s. The homosexuals took that over. So, anywho, they, because you got the buddy passes, they rule the airway, or the airlines, or airways, whatever you call it. And if you got a buddy pass, you're not guaranteed. And so they have a system where they just come up to you, and this is after the guy, remember the guy, that Chinese guy, they had jumped. So now, instead of asking somebody, they just tell you, look, I'm just going to come up to you and clap and just look at you. So, yeah, when I do a clap, I'm just going to look at you. I'm just going to look at you. Because a lot of y'all are on the buddy pass. A lot of y'all are not playing the fuel full fare. So I'm going to treat you like you're on the buddy pass. A lot of y'all on the buddy pass. Slobo, Nandy 3P, you definitely on the buddy pass. Hell, you definitely on the buddy pass. Even though you and Nova ain't seen a damn airplane goddamn seat in your goddamn life. But yeah, y'all still on the buddy pass. Y'all on the buddy pass in life. So, this is my third video for the day, man. Thank y'all for coming out. I've been on for 30 minutes. Whoa, you broke a record for a short video. But I'm going to be back on here later on for my full video for the day. This is my third video for the day. I'm going to come back with my fourth one. Like I said, as things progress throughout the day, things come to me and I'll share some things with y'all, man. So, man, shout out to Deacon. Shout out to Twin, man. And we'll see y'all next